Oh, hello, Scotty.
Oh, hi there.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Doing well.
I feel a little like we haven't done this in a long time.
It's been a couple of years.
Has it been?
Right about 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah,
When was the last time I did one of these?
I think it was the expansion tease announcement when we doubled the size of the store 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was gonna say a year and a half, but no, it was in August.
Yeah.
And this is August.
Because you were on vacation from school.
Yeah.
And,
And
all three
I'm
of
on
us were here.
vacation from school right now.
So if you ever want to see that video, you can go back and scour the channel there. We've
The
got a lot of
archives.
videos. Yeah.
The libraries.
I think it might have been one of the most watched videos.
Well, I mean, I don't want to brag, but
Yeah. We'll see if the numbers go up this
together
week.
here.
We'll see if the numbers go up this week with Brett on vacation and Scott subbing in. So substitute. You're welcome anytime.
Well, it's kind of tough because you guys do it in the middle
Wednesday.
of Wednesday mornings. School.
Yeah. That's all right. But you're here to teach us this week as to what's coming out. What you're excited for. What you're reading.
I started reading a
Comic book.
just more than one comic book. I wanted to read some of the more obscure titles, the creator-owned stuff. So last night, I read Foster, written by Brian Buccellato, who also is a co-writer of Flash, which is coincidentally out this week, and very gritty title. It's in the horror genre, and the artwork is very. Like I said, it's gritty. It's about a subculture of these monster werewolf type things who've been eating people, and this guy who's kind of down on his luck and everything and just ready to give up, and he actually starts to rescue his little neighbor next door to him, and kind of goes from there. A little teaser at the end.
Yeah, that's a micro distribution deal there. It was big on the West Coast, much like the comic strip guys have been big here on the East Coast. So now they're getting big time national distribution.
And it's published by Dog Ear, and this is actually the second printing.
Hold on a little bit for people.
Oh.
There you go.
And another self-published indie book you might have heard of, Invincible, written by a guy named Robert Kirkman. But the big thing about this is it's been talking about Invincible is actually on the shelf, and a guy named Bulletproof is taking his place. And it tells the story of Robot and Monster Girl as they've took some time in another dimension. But the big thing, though, is on the back cover. They start talking about the death of, and there's 3 dots. We don't know who they're talking about. Issue 100 out in January?
Yeah.
I think they're teasing. Mr. Ryan Otley's been teasing the death of who? We don't know.
They've
That's
had
what the
a
dots
bunch of different characters online. If they kill Adam Eve, I'm done with it until the next issue.
are. Adam Eve?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. She's one of my favorites.
But I think they teased Robot dying.
Robot, Omni-Man, Invincible, Alan the Alien.
I think they teased everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
Mark's mother.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mark's brother. Omni Boy.
The other book I've been reading, issue 2 of Hero Worship, written by Zach Penn. You might have heard of him, a Hollywood guy. And art by Scott Murphy. It's basically about a fanboy. There's one superhero in the whole world named Zenith, and his fanboy, and all of a sudden the fanboy develops similar powers. But there's a whole backstory, and one of the characters, I think, looks like Jonathan Frakes from Star Trek The Next Generation, which is kind of cool. There's nothing to really do with the
Big
whole
selling
story.
point there.
Yeah, Jonathan Frakes, do like he's got a nice beard.
Yeah.
Super Crooks finale, very cool. It's like kind of like an Ocean's 11 with superheroes.
That's okay.
Mark Miller, Lionel Yu.
Yeah.
Might have heard of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And finally, Batman Incorporated. I love the whole Batman Inc. story with Batman training, Bruce training other Batmen of the world. This was the one that was delayed after the tragedy at the Aurora, Colorado screening of Dark Knight Rises. And it's the return of Matches Malone, which is Bruce / Batman's alter ego. We used to go into the underworld. What have you been reading?
Amazing Spider-Man 692. It's the big 50th anniversary issue of Spider-Man. Happy birthday, Spider-Man. He stopped by here on Saturday during our food drive.
I can't believe all the food
Yeah.
people brought in.
We got a ton of food. And we want to thank everybody that stopped by, dropped off some food. You guys got some savings. We gave away some cool prizes.
Thousands of dollars worth of savings.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So you guys brought the food in. We gave you savings in return. And we're going to be dropping that off at the food bank this week. You can see the pictures on Facebook. Awesome turnout. So we're very happy. Yeah.
We had a lot of people coming in and commenting.
Yeah.
How impressed they were.
Good. We'll do something like that again soon.
Of course.
Yes.
There's always a need for it. And head up to New Hampshire Food Bank if you can, no matter what donation you can give.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the big 50th anniversary of Spider-Man. It's a big issue, $5.99. There's a bunch of different covers for it. Well worth your money. It's not like filler. I've seen like big issues like this where they like reprint all, pin-ups and all the covers, and it's like filler.
Reprinting the first Amazing Fantasy 15. We've all seen that. They don't do that.
So yeah, this is an awesome issue. And speaking of birthdays, it's my birthday tomorrow. Feel free to get me something.
I'm going to get you what I got you last year.
Okay. This is a nice present for my birthday. Rocketeer, Cargo of Doom. This is Mark Waid and Chris Samney. They work some magic on Daredevil, and this is just a beautiful Rocketeer book. They're talking about rebooting the Rocketeer movie franchise. So
is that Disney still?
Yep. America's Got Powers. This is like, you can compare it to the Hunger Games meets reality TV with superpowers. Mr. Brian Hitch of the Ultimates doing the artwork on this. This is one of his books with Jonathan Ross.
Jonathan Ross is like a big talk show host celebrity over in England.
Yep, and they give you extra pages. So this is $2.99. You get a lot of awesome Brian Hitch artwork, extra pages. Compare it to a Marvel, where you might get a $2.99 or $3.99 Marvel. Jesus,
$3.99.
that's part one of whatever, Before Watchmen, Dr. Manhattan, why am I picking this? Adam Hughes.
He did the cover.
He did the whole damn thing.
No, he didn't.
Which
he hasn't done a whole comic in
20 years. No, I don't know.
Yeah,
but it's been forever. So all the Before Watchmen books look fantastic. So that is no exception.
And I loved last week's Rorschach. That like second page, looking over the city and the clouds, and Lee Bermejo doing the Rorschach's in the clouds.
So those are just some of the highlights. You can see everything that's coming out at dmcomics.com. We got some. You want to point that out?
No, well, I know you're not a Doctor Who fan, and you've tried. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But we've had a lot of talking plush in here because as everybody knows, everybody that walks by the Daleks have to press those, and every now and then, I don't know where you'll hear, how great of a Dalek you'll be. Yeah.
Good, do it.
Exterminate. Yeah, you'll hear that. But we got these mini ones in, and this one's a little TARDIS one. And it actually freaked me out a little bit because I took the box out of the packaging.
Yeah.
Like it was actually in a case, and I just set it down, and all of a sudden I hear the TARDIS going off in a sealed package.
It was gonna pop up.
Freaked me out a little bit. But yeah, we got these. We got blue Daleks, red Daleks.
You are an enemy of the Daleks. You must be destroyed.
Well, that's a long one too. We're gonna hear that.
That's
for the
perfect.
next couple
Yeah, it'll
weeks.
be perfect for your backpack for back to school.
Make a good Dalek.
See, that's what creeps me out. I barely even touched it.
Yeah.
Barely even touched it. And then we have the Cybermen too.
Resistance is futile.
And as you might know, the Star Trek Doctor Who, like the Cybermen have been the center of that with the Borg, and that's been a crazy sell. Third printing on the first issue.
But yeah, we're getting all kinds of little Doctor Who goodies, Doctor Who mugs, some screwdrivers. We got more stuff coming up. You guys check that out. If there's anything you guys want to see, you can always let us know here in the shop or online, and we'll do our best to order it up and stock it for you. Anything else we have?
This week we do have reprintings of Walking Dead 97, 98, 99. New covers. It actually shows Negan with Lucille. The kind of three covers go together. Really cool artwork.
Yep. So if you want to get caught up with issue 100, you'll be all set there. That's it. I mean, we got a bunch of games coming back in stock this week.
Huge restock of games.
Yeah, just in time for the weekend. Anything else notable coming up? Fall schedule is coming out.
Yeah,
soon.
fall schedule. I mean, we're gearing up. We get a couple conventions coming up that we're going to be hitting the scene on.
Yeah, we'll be at conventions. We're going to be running events here at the shop. If there's anything you want to run here at the shop, or anything you want to see, let us know on Facebook, Twitter, even here in the shop. I know some
Email
people,
info@dmcomics.com.
Yeah, we've got. We're working on trivia night. We're changing up the gaming schedule a little bit.
Tweaking a little bit. We had the Tabletop Tuesdays.
Tabletop Tuesdays for board games, RPGs, miniatures.
Playing on a table.
Kaijudo's coming to Friday.
Fridays, yeah.
Card Fight Vanguard coming to Saturday.
Saturday afternoons.
HeroClix moving Friday nights.
So Thursday and Friday for HeroClix.
Yeah. And then we're working on some signings. We're working on some big stuff for Halloween. Working on some.
I like Halloween.
Do you?
I love it. It is.
Yeah. We'll have a big party for Halloween. So.
Just for Halloween? Just the party's just for Halloween.
Just Halloween.
Just nothing else.
No.
Sure.
Yeah. That's all I got.
That's it. Yeah.
So
Just
thanks
kinda
for
short and
your
sweet
guest appearance today. We'll see if your numbers like the DMcast.
I bet they will. This is gonna be the second biggest.
Yeah.
Most.
Okay.
Second.
Cool.
Good. I mean, behind the commercial.
Yeah. Cool beans, everybody. So that's it. Follow us on Twitter, DM Comics, Facebook, DM Comics, and wherever else you can find us on the internet. So, see you later.
Adios.